Hey guys, JT Blackhawk here with Not Enough Knives. I'm trying to pump these reviews out as fast as I can for you guys. You may have seen a lot of these models years ago, maybe at a Walmart counter or at a Cabela's or at a Bass Pro Shop, and thought to yourself, man, that's a cool freaking looking knife. But you know what? For whatever reason, you passed on it. There was other things that took your money's priority. A couple years down the line, you're thinking, man, I need a quality blade. Sure, the options are out there, but you don't want to miss these forgotten gems that are still available in the market at various sellers that still have some stock left. Pretty sure you guys saw my other video on the new Zing 1730, I believe, SS or stainless steel. It's obviously an overseas produced knife, the SS is. It is speed safe activated. It has a fine edge blade. This knife was based on its predecessor, which for whatever reason used to be made in the US because of cutting costs and to make it affordable for us. The production was moved to China. Before this Kershaw Zing stainless became popular was the original Kershaw Zing, the 1735. This blade was extremely unique. When it first came out, it probably was the first of its kind coming from a renowned manufacturer such as Kershaw, mainly because of its blade striation design. Now, we've all seen a lot of chef's knives that have little grooves which allow people to make cuts onto sticky substances such as cheese or jello or what have you, or different various kinds of meats, and the blade won't stick because it'll have these grooves to allow the air to evacuate. Now, I don't know how effective that theory is. At a glance, it seems that it would make complete sense for whatever reason. That's just part of what makes the Zing special. This is one of the few manually activated knives that I've handled, and it requires the least amount of effort to get it open. You know, the engineering, the quality put into the manufacturing, it's pretty amazing. It's one of Kershaw's older kind of G10 scales. Little to medium traction, I would say. You see a ridged Zytel spacer here between your semi-thick liners, which allow this knife to still remain relatively thin, but at the same time you can remember it's in your pocket and it's pretty strong. The clip, it's kind of like a goofy design. It has a few holes in it. I don't know if it's to lighten it up or just for cool factor. The knife seems to have a pivot point similar to what we're used to seeing from Kershaw. Now, what I was saying before, I barely put any effort just now when I deployed the blade. It doesn't sacrifice any looseness. There's zero looseness this way, and there's zero looseness top to bottom. This is one of the more amazing deployment knives in Kershaw's line for not having any kind of speed assists. The thumb stud is probably one of the better designs of thumb stud that I've ever seen. As many Kershaw knives as we've seen with a thumb stud way too close to the body, and I have an example here. I have a Kershaw leak right here. Although this one's not terrible, it's pretty jimped and it allows you to just flick it open. The speed assist does most of the job. If you have a manual knife, you want an accessible thumb stud. You want something that you can easily get to without having to put the most effort in. And this is a perfect example. It's a ramped, pretty sharply jimped thumb stud. When you're going to deploy the knife, you need the least amount of effort. As you can see right there, I put practically no effort. There's other knives that I own that take a lot more effort. Here you go. I reviewed this one a few weeks ago. Gerber Crusader. See, same amount of effort that I just put into my Zing. And as you can see, it just won't deploy. It needs to apply some wrist snap to it. The Zing, I think that's how it earned its name. It zings right open. Look at that. Zero movement. I haven't had a knife that did this so smoothly. I think it's the full package, in my opinion. As far as grip, I have medium to large hands, and as you can see right here, my pinky doesn't want to go anywhere. It's staying on the handle. Definitely light to light medium use. That's the category that I'm going to put it in as far as EDC, which is what you would use your EDC for anyhow. They discontinued them, I believe, in 2009, and there's a few still left over out in the shelves. Good luck to all you guys in finding one of these, and if you, like I said, if you do find a good source, help share it on here so we can all be able to pick up our Zings and put them in our collection and carry them. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.